as a financial advisor, I had older clients. And some of those older clients, they didn't have any kids or anything. And then a few asked to make me the beneficiary. And I told them to leave it to a charity. I'm here to guide your money. I didn't come on this relationship to fleece you out of your thing to make it my inheritance. So they have to be very careful of this, and I've had estate planning attorneys and that all of a sudden they make themselves the beneficiary, like the state of Illinois not allowing me to get a will or anything else, making them the beneficiary. This is highly illegal. You have your choices of where you want to leave your money, and that's fucking up to you and the nation. As long as it's legal, the nation has to live with it. So I told those older people there are many charities, they're pet charities. They can't speak. Horticultural charities. There's aquatic charities. There's a lot of charities that can't speak for themselves, that need that type of protection. So again, you got to be watching out for these people playing wolves. It's just like all the fucking tailgaters on me constantly, threatening my life every single day. So I got a guy tailgating me, and he's also got a phone to his thing. I mean, it's unbelievable, doing double whammies. When I was on the expressway, I made sure no one was around me if I had the phone in my hand. And if there was, I would put it down. Truly. So I didn't take anyone else's shit into my, I respect other people's life and expect my life to be respected. But what have you done? You've butchered me. So God watched me through all these tests that I could have easily said, sure, I'll be your beneficiary. And I only want what I earned. I don't want somebody else's legacy. I want to create my own legacy and have my own money. And I told that to Jen. I'm not here for your money. I'm here because I love you and want to be with you. I want to create my own legacy within this relationship. And yes, I expect you to help me. But you're investing and there's a return on it, and it ends up being better for the both of us. And that's how divorce courts see it. They look at how much, and this is how you defend yourself. And I told this to Joe, his ex-wife, who he didn't want a divorce. She wanted the divorce. And then she divorced him, and then she couldn't provide for herself. And then he had a shredder business. He was a firefighter. He gave a good divorce settlement. She pissed it away, didn't get an advisor, mismanaged it. And then she's back with him, and he opens his door. He gives her a room to live in and everything else. And then she's back on top of him, asking him for money and that. But the thing is, she wanted the divorce. She wanted that. She got what she wanted in the divorce. And he was afraid that she would now try to go after his new business. And so I showed them how to set it up to protect himself, to move it out of his name into a trust and separate the asset. Because he was still providing for her in that, and I talked about his marriage, and maybe you can rekindle it, But you also have to protect you. Because, he still had feelings, and he was still providing for her, giving her a roof for free, no rent, no nothing. She didn't pay for food or anything. And she turned to him because he's a soft touch. And I had to protect him, making sure, she's got I talked to him about getting her a job, maybe working for the shredder business, truly, and giving her alternatives to build her out and see what she does. Her intentions will show. And so, again, you got to watch these people that are predatory. It's like everybody trying to make choices for me. They're predators. God gives you free will. And you use that to do all kinds of evil to me. But remember, everything comes with a cost. So when you make the thing to tailgate me, I believe he's going to burn this fucking white piece of trash to eternal fucking damnation. He has no reason to threaten me. He has no reason to tailgate me. He's just a white piece of fucking trash. And I spit on his fucking grave. I don't do that to anyone. And I don't expect it to ever be done to me. 0 exceptions. 0 is the hero. 0 tolerance. You nip it in the bud and you fuck them over. We give all these people great tolerance. And show how that's worked out for us. Not well.